right. Well, it's been a little while. It's been some months. My last stream was back during October, but then some health situations came up. I want to get back into it, and I figured we'd start with a little project that I've actually been a part of on the side. As you can see here, previous test save data. I've actually been part of the alpha test for this. Here we have Tales of Seikyo. And in addition, you can see down here in the corner a little model that I got. This is from MintyCosmos. I've got information for down in the description spot for. This is just a little customizable model. Loosely, I've got it designed, set up based on my cat, Steve. Got a little bit of flowers and some grass or twigs sticking off of his head because he likes to play around in bushes and run around outside. Get dirty. Yeah, just something a little bit relaxing and simple to get into. For coming back, figured I'd start with Tales of Seikyo and then slowly work back into getting to the Risk of Rain challenges and Wrath of the Righteous and Baldur's Gate and stuff like that. So yeah, and this is just for Tales of Seikyo. This is just the demo. There's things to come. We're expecting to see some bugs of it. There's not necessarily representative of the final version. I've discussed a bit with some of the developers, the designers, and managers for the project. Currently what's in it is just 3 days. Not sure exactly how long it'll take to get through that. From what I've seen, I haven't seen gameplay of others, but from what I've talked to with other people that have been through it already, it should be around maybe anywhere from an hour and a half to 2 hours-ish on average. Some people it's taken them upwards of 3 hours to get through, which is usually what I plan for. But we shall see. And since this is the public demo, there's nothing in here that is NDA anymore. That NDA is only applied to the alpha playtest that I was a part of, so it's perfectly open to share all of this. Anyone can go right now onto the Tales of Seikyo Steam page and download and play this right now for free as of sharing this. So yeah, go ahead. Let's jump into it. Don't miss Corleone's Corneore challenge during the Carp Festival. It's that the colorful carp streamer only appears deep within the clouds. Deep in the clouds. Young ones, just be tired from traveling. Soon you will find a home, comfort, and happiness. Your new life will begin. Though you are the last of us, your future is bright and full of hope. We are proud of you for... Didn't catch that. Text is a little bit fast. Come home, young ones. Mystery, love, adventure awaits you. We will guide you once you are here in Seikyu. Huh. You have the scrap of paper? You brought it with you, right? I think so. You're so annoying. Let me check your bag. Phew, it's here. Don't worry me like that again. I was just messing with you. You shouldn't mess with me about something like that. It's the only thing we have left from Mom and Dad. We're finally here. Seikyu. For all our lives, there's just a word on a tattered scrap of paper. Let's go and see what Seikyu has in store for us. There's a Shiba. An armor store. This definitely looks to have been touched up since the playtest. Scrap of paper. Only one word. It's an otter. There's no need to be nervous. You're really good at your job. You'll be so impressed. They'll think, wow, this guy's amazing at paperwork. And looks handsome in that uniform. Stay quiet. And we've noticed it's too big for you. Or that you're too short to look over the desk. Or that your voice is small. A confident Siebert. Fearless. Stay quiet. You will go and tell everyone how good of a job you did. You can do this. I can do this. What if I can't do this? Listen to the guy talk to himself anymore. Hi, we can hear you. Ah! How long have you been standing there? Please ignore everything you just heard. Let me start again. Hi. Welcome to Stranger. What can I do for you, Seikyo? I mean, welcome to Seikyo. You're the stranger. Let me start again. Again. I'm blah, blah, blah. I'm Seabird. This is Seikyu Customs Registration Office. I'm the town's official administrative assistant. Before you run off, you'll need to get your residential paperwork done. Let me start with your name. Let's do that. You just pick your... So it looks like it's just for 28 days seasons. Well, I'll do that. Found you on the list. And con. You bought the farmhouse to the west, right? How'd you get there? Our mayor, Yui Oda, is waiting for you. She will personally show you the way. What a treat. Now go and have fun. See you around. Benches, sit down. Ah. I can see already there's been a few changes. Hello, new faces. Rustler and Khan, the foxes we've been expecting. You the mayor? I've not had the pleasure of welcoming many here. In fact, you're the first newcomers we've had in a long time. Musashi told me about your new home. You'll be glad to know that everything is in order. Our new home. Thank you, Miss Mayor. We can't wait to see it. That is just wonderful. But first, welcome to Seikyu. Very excited to have our first foxes in a long time. After all, Seikyu was historically a prosperous fox village, with the blessing of Inari herself. Inari? Don't worry. Given time, I'm sure you'll find out more. Seikyu is now all yours to explore. This place is practically brimming with history. Oh, I'm talking too much. We should get on with the tour. Sounds great. Splendid. Hold shift to run. Don't think there was running in the playtest, though it's also been quite some time. Torleone's Fish and Tackle Shop. Local legend. Don't be shy. Go ahead and say hello. Everyone's excited. Wonderful history with the Fox Clan. Excited to have us. Must have just met my wonderful nephew, Siebert. Over there. Yes, we did. Proud of him and proud of Seikyu. One big school of fish. The fisherman's paradise. We don't even own a fishing rod. Come visit me when you're settled and I'll sort you out. I'd love to try fishing. Might be a little bit difficult for you, Khan. Just saying. Unless you've got some water manipulation abilities. Won't be any contest for me. That's the spirit. Follow me. Streets may look simple, but every corner is full of charm. Once you get to know the town's residents, I've no doubt you'll be invited into their homes. You, halt! Only the mightiest warriors may proceed. Giving a tour around town. They've just arrived. Let's not interrupt with your challenges. The all-powerful, the undefeated Daruma. Challenge him if you dare. Sorry about this. Itsuro. Very imaginative. Doesn't look very scary. I'll challenge him. I do not remember this from the playtest, so this is definitely new. Practice hard. There's definitely more combat techniques. I didn't really do a whole lot of combat during the playtest. I mostly focused on just jumping around and exploring and using some of the abilities that you were able to get just to see what was currently in the area. The water, the hillsides, the mountains, the rolling landscape. Rustler the brave and Khan the bright. Or the silly. It'll be interesting to see what all has been added. I will be ready to fight. Take this. Kintaro wanted lemon anyway. You earned it. Ninja Bubble. Gives me defense and health recovery for 5 minutes. Hey, it gave me a sword. Be able to find anything we need. A tailor shop. Never out of style here. Furniture studio. Closed now, but Sasuke will open once he knows you're here. The cottages. Lovely dwellings. Nothing compared to your farmhouse, though. Kitty. There is a kitty. Several kitties. Yes, we'll have all the furniture. We're going to say hi to the yokai around town. Wait for you up at the bridge. Come find me when you're done. Talk to some town residents. Pet the puppy. Seen a small boy obsessed with fighting. Usually found with his Daruma accomplice. How could I forget the two of you were arriving today? Yui hasn't stopped stressing about making sure everything is perfect all week. I'm Shuten, the proud proprietress of the soon-to-be Shuten's Tavern, and the slightly unsuccessful guardian Ritsuryu and Kintaru. Nice to meet you. Let's go find them. See you around. Fancy armor. Want it. And there's a hole. Foxhole. Oh, my darling, it's the wrestler and the endearing Khan. You two are untapped jewels. A twinkle in the night. Just got a random buzz. I have some lovely outfits that would suit you both flawlessly. Seem to know us. Well, my darling little foxes, everyone knew you were coming. My beloved Yui has done nothing but discuss your arrival all week. I'm the illustrious Miss Ama. Welcome to the Isle of Seikyu. I make it my business to get to know everyone. You are the residents of this tiny island, after all. Most yokai in Seikyu have lived long, tumultuous lives which landed them here. What's your story, my darling little foxes? We're just here to settle our homeland. Oh then, things are about to get interesting. I look forward to watching your story unfurl. Anyway, feel free to browse my wares. Everything you see was made by very capable hands. You're very talented. These outfits are amazing. Why, thank you. I make the best clothes in Seikyu. If you ever need anything, just come and inquire. See you around. You a fighter? Somewhat. A little on the puny side, but strengths come in all shapes and sizes. Don't cause any trouble and we won't have any problems. Okay. Sasaki. How does the new sign look? I think it's wonky. Actually, from this angle, it looks fine. Don't tell me. You're Rustler and Khan, right? Looks like we're famous. Everyone's been talking about you two. It's not often we get new yokai coming to live here. I'm Sasaki. Welcome to my furniture studio. I'm still getting used to being the sole owner of this place. Nice to meet you. Was this your parents' shop, Sasaki? The old lady who owned this shop found me in a boat on the dock. She raised me. I grew up playing and helping out in the shop. Sure do a good job running it. Why, thank you. Sure, I'm trying my best. If there's anything you need, don't hesitate to swing by. We handle all things furniture. Since you're here, feel free to take a look around, cat. Just go up to an item to inspect it. Thank you. See you later. Carpet. Foxhole. Toys. Cat. Burner. Tea table. Cat. Pet the cat. Doesn't matter. Must pet the cats. Must pet the cats. 'Tis the rules. Must pet the cats. Hi, I'm Anna, trying to find a job. If the Seikyo Casino opens, there'll be more opportunities, I'm sure. Interested in talking. Kababa. Casino's still in construction. It's missing some key components. Come back after a while. They don't want to talk to me. Cat. More cat. So many cat. Give me 1 second. There we go. Bench. Request boards. No requests. Talk to a few people now. It's wonderful that you got to make so many new friends. Can we go to a new house now? Yes, of course. On the way, we'll stop at the fox shrine so we can pay our respects. You hear that? A shrine. Dream home. Shrine has been restored. Ah, Rustler, Khan. Our precious ones. Welcome to Seikyu. Finally. Ancestors, great-great-grandma, great-great-great-great-grandpa. Don't forget your great-uncle. Yeah. Hi. We're so happy to have you both home. What do you think of Seikyu? Everyone's nice. We're so proud you made it. As you know, the world outside can be brutal. But Seikyu is a rare bastion of harmony in the chaos. A safe haven for you and your sister. And will the clan disappeared too? We don't know. All foxes are beyond our sight. It's very concerning. But now you are home. Maybe more will return. More importantly, fox magic runs deep in Seikyu. Could unlock your powers. Great! I want to transform. I'm tired of being a fox. I want hands. What I wouldn't do for a pair of thumbs. If you try transforming now, you might be pleasantly surprised. Maybe you'll rediscover your fox forming, see Rustler. Give it a shot. I believe in you. Not quite. Oh. Um, well done. This is definitely new, I can tell you that much. Wild boar form. Great for sprinting and smashing. Still a success. So good, I guess. Don't worry, others will come in time. Try running around as a boar. It's not boring at all. Uncle. Now, anyhow, be gentle on yourselves, young one. In time, you'll soar in the skies and swim in the seas. I'm tired. So polite. Remember to pay respects at all the shrines you find. Call us if you need help. You don't want to be stuck with a boar all night. Transformation was incredible. Didn't know I could do it. We're able to achieve. The town will support you in whatever way we can. But first, you must be tired. Musashi is waiting for you at your new home. He has prepared the keys and documents for the handover. Your farmhouse has been marked on your map, but allow me to personally escort you this first time. Remember, you can always come to me if you need anything at all. Seikyu is proud to be your new home. Now teleport to the shrine. Celery. Thatch. Thatched bread. Tune. Mushrooms. Some sort of imp creature thing. And then some sort of like plant creature. There's a slime. Garlic. If you ever need anything, don't hesitate to ask. Cat. This is home. The mailbox. Demo exclusive outfit. And they will carry over to the full version. So also for anyone, if you play the demo, which again is free, if you then later on get the full version, you will get these pieces, the Serpent Samurai, hat, armor, outfit, and shoes automatically when the full game launches. Cat. Except that is Musashi. Just transformed as a cat. I thought you were a cat. You can still see the cat tail right there. Right there. Paper farmhouse is all in order. Congratulations on your new home. This place is huge. You find the house comfortable. It was built by foxes after all. Know who the previous owner was? Not sure. It's been empty for a while. It's the last standing fox house in Seikyu. Our farmhouse is a fox home. Let's go in. Is there anything else we should know? One last thing. I run the general store in town. Buy and sell almost everything. See the large box here? I'll buy anything you leave in it overnight. I'm what you might call entrepreneurial. Put items in there, go to sleep, and I'll leave gold for you in the morning. Can't have you running low on funds now, can we? But you look like you know how to hustle. Worked hard to afford this place. I know the feeling. Anyway, I'm glad you've had the honor of helping you move into your new home. Well, come find me if you ever want to go fishing. Torleone stocks good rods if you need one. See you soon. Yep, just leave stuff in here and it'll automatically be sold. Say a little thing, everyone here is a yokai, a sort of animal spirit of some kind that can transform between a human shape and an animal shape of some sort, or almost everyone is. I think there are a handful of actual humans, but like 90% of the people are actual yokai of some sort. Animal spirits or some sort of elemental spirit of some sort. But we are special ones. We are fox spirits, or more commonly known as kitsune. And we can turn into multiple things, except our powers have yet to fully unlock. I am, for the most part, stuck in human form, and my little sister Khan is stuck as just a single-tailed fox. And neither of us really know why. Shrine restored. What a joyous homecoming. Your new home is so cute. Get this feeling like I'm safe here. Did our parents live here? I feel like they are close by. There were many houses here in the past, all full of foxes. This could be your parents' home. No, they wouldn't have lived in a dump. This place is a dump. Must have been another house that didn't survive the test of time. Don't listen to him. Your farmhouse is beautiful. How are you feeling about your new home? Could use a little bit of work. The land is rich in resources. Collect and build as much as you can. Help others and make connections. Us foxes are great at building relationships with others. Our parents, they are always thinking about ways to help Seikyu. Ways of contributing to its development. I keep telling every fox that a casino would be great. More tourists equals a better economy, but no one listens. More yokai could help us find more foxes too. Even mom and dad? Tell them about the ruins. Right, there's one more fox shrine to the north near the ruins. Remnants of an old fox temple. But rest first, the ruins can wait till tomorrow. Don't put it off too long. Foxes always hide their secrets underground. It's in the ruins. Plenty of time for that later. Now go and settle down in your home. Yes, there's plenty of work to do around here. We'll speak again soon. Before you go, now that you've paid respect to a couple of shrines, you'll be able to teleport between them. Try it out. It's too many pins. Okay, if I right click and then zoom in and zoom out, it deletes the pins. So shrine up. Find all the shrines. Figure out what needs to be done. Those are all the main completed stuff. And hat. Festival exclusive. These are actually exclusives. You have to play the demo to get those. Or at least for now you do. You probably will be a way to get them later, but for now it's the easiest way to get them. Or you'll at least start with them. There's a lot of characters. Stats, the handbook. Dishes. That's what you start with. There's another house there. Musashi is halfway down, so it looks like it tracks him in real time. Going down. There's someone up there. There's a ranch up there. Those are the ruins they're talking about. And there's a hut up there. And there's a whole bunch of other people all throughout town in here. And they got certain times when their places are open. There's only 9:30 to 5 o'clock, 9:30 to 5. 7:30 to 3. And the general store is not even open today. Today is a rest. Then right here, there's a whole bunch of different patches to do crops and stuff. On here, see where the ground goes. So it could be a little bit smoother there, but I'm not going to pick at it. It's all still very early demo access. Look inside. We have a home. Been dreaming about this for a long time. Let's give it a name. Foxcloud Farmhouse? Sure. I need a bed of my own soon. Smelt enough of your stinky feet. Heh. Collect 10 thatch to make a bed. Once you do that, chair. Folding screen. So inside here has definitely been redesigned and expanded. Wall shelf. Before it was way smaller. It was maybe, you come in, you got to about here, and then there was a wall, and it opened up here. You went back, and then it went to about here, and then cut off. And then just, it was maybe only the width of this wall to about here-ish. So they've definitely expanded quite a bit, which is nice. Pet. Collect thatch. Flint. I'm gonna collect a whole bunch of materials because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna need them all. That's a big sword. There's another foxhole. Interesting. It's just a regular sword. Got a pond with some fish. Rocks. Ooh, clay. Workbenches. Planks. Table. Wood fence. Wood flooring. Resin. Barrels and presses. Signs. Gates. Lanterns. Fertilizer. Resin's used for a lot of stuff. It's starting to get late. There is a day-night cycle over time. So many new things. A new bed. And where do I want to place it? Well-made bedding. Rotate. Things flip just 90 degrees. Just to start with, I can always move stuff later. Might be underwater caves. Sulfur ore. Good, a smelting furnace can make gunpowder. I will keep that in mind. After all, the name is Nitro Cannon. Yeah. So what time is it? Does this tell me what time it is at all? Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Yeah. It's getting into the night. Oh, look at the sleepy con. It's 6 a.m. Tell me more about the town's request board, which is near the fountain. Could you meet me there? How was the first night in the new home? It was great. Learned how to transform into a boar. Khan doesn't like it. Task is just perfect. Can give it a shot. Seeds in a watering can. Potato seeds. Turnip seeds. It's been, in some measure, tilled. Select some seeds. A potato. Oh, I like that. Tells you where it's all gonna go. Potato. Turnip. No. Can't plant any of those. And I ate it. Go to the water's edge. Should be good. Soon have the best farm. Thanks. You'll make a tidy profit and fresh produce for customers. Got ourselves a good thing going here. A little something extra. Roses. Sure, why not? I have a few roses going there. Just for the fun of it. Tree of the Mountain God, surrounded by a bamboo forest. And Yui wanted to speak. The request board. Thanks for coming to meet me. Hope you're settling in well. Just fine. Glad to hear that. Take your time and enjoy your new home. Perhaps this will help you get some more golden resources. Here's the request board. Whenever a resident needs something, they post it here. Sometimes it might be a special request for rare items. Plating helps development. I could do them myself. I'll be helping out loads, and there'll be rewards too. Ooh, fancy rewards. We look after each other here. I know you're keen to find out where all the foxes went. Perhaps we can work on requests. You can talk to others and try to find out more. Great idea. You do all the heavy lifting and I'll do the talking. Sounds like you have a plan. Look, there's some requests on the board. You know what they say, no time like the president. That bird chirping means there's a new request. Catch some fish, get some materials. I'll go talk to him and get that fishing pole. I've only got 50, so... Corleone. I'm after the fishing. I don't have a fishing rod. Basically naked without a fishing rod. Disgrace. Beginner's rod. Nothing fancy, but it'll do the job. You know how to use it, right? Maybe. Maybe not. If you answer that, I'll sell you a better one. Better one catches better fish. Don't come back till you got my fish. Basic fishing rod. Okay. I got a frog. That's a rather rude thing to say. I'm Prince of the ancient Kappa family. I turned into a cucumber and waited quietly in the river for my destined soulmate to fish me out. Uh, sorry, but you ain't my type. I'm leaving. You are my destined soulmate. Am I being swindled here? Don't worry, I'll give you some time to consider a relationship in future. I'll visit you again and take you on a tour of my underwater castle. This token symbolizes our bond. Keep it safe. How romantic. Okay. Now I have a question. Is that a forced one that happens the first time you do it every time? Or is that actually a extremely rare thing to happen? I don't know. I will say, when I was doing the alpha, that never happened with me. So I don't know. Or is that completely new? Need a stove. Um. Yep. So a frog wants to marry me now. That one's really getting away. think I'm figuring it out. So that's like the fish's stamina bar. When it gets down low, then you reel in. While it recovers. Inventory full. Give fish. 2 crucian carp. Bird. Tanuki spies. Inventory's a little bit full. There's need more logs. And new things that I found. I need to have an open inventory slot. Just throw away the flint, so I'll be able to find a bunch more of it. And then put you like there. Fortunately, these cabinets seem to be all... Oh, here's a storage box. Real storage box. Just so it's easier to get to. For the moment. I'll put it right there. Just as something. Or what I could probably do is put it right there. Charge. Nope. I cannot swim. I know I've got a whole bunch of stone in that one box. I think we're coming up on the end of the second day. A living warehouse. A stove. Need more planks. More planks. Deforestation. And then I need to get a couple stone out of here. Having it up on the table might not work so well. Okay, where did it go? That would be my cat sneezing into the microphone because reasons. Interesting. So there's a little bug. If you're carrying something and you jump, it just gets deleted. You hit cancel. Unless it's in my inventory. Oh, it is. I'm just dumb. Now, does it still have all of its contents? Yes, it does. Crafty stove. Place a stove. Oh, that's a big one. I might need to do a bit of rearranging here. Maybe. Con, you're kind of in the way. Eh, It's a little bit tricky to maneuver. Steve, why are you biting the cables? Doesn't really want. It's past midnight. Now it's on to day 3. So the collision box for the stove is a little bit big. When it comes to intersecting with stuff like the walls. Good to know. I will, since I'm in contact with some of the devs and designers, I will bring that up to them. If you can do it backwards. guess technically. See if I do it like that. Just jumps it to morning. So it doesn't just, since it was into the next day, it doesn't just skip it. Yeah, that's good. Guess I'll give you a little spot back there. And now we're on day 3, which is the last day of the demo. It's only got 3 days. Party starts tonight at 8 o'clock sharp at the temple. Rascal. A deer. Yanni. How'd I get the mountain and get some bamboo? Be the owner of the new farmhouse. I'm Yanni. I've also just arrived in Seikyu. You want to go up the mountain? Collect some bamboo from the mountain top, so you can make the dress I need for my performance. It's accustomed to trekking. Try to help? Can be found on the mountain top. Be careful when you venture up there. Grilled kebabs. Oh, getting my face beat. Slime. A frog statue. I don't know what that bubble was. My guess is this is something I'm not supposed to be able to get to yet. Yep. It's an area that's in development and not yet finished. Oh, kitty wants down. There you go. There we go. Just blast right through the rascals. Mining level increased. Water the crops. Even though there's only maybe half an hour left. Char grilled kebabs. Simple dish. Cover 10. Siebert. As a gift to Siebert. A little bit of stuttering there. Still, again, it's demo in development. Oh wait, not. That's Siebert is over there. Siebert. Oh wow, you and Khan got me something. Need to ask Yoni if she has heard of the new Animetal track yet. She probably has. Maybe I won't ask her. Char grilled kebabs. Oh wow. These all for me? So nice. They look delicious. You deserve it. Thank you again. I'll treasure this moment for as long as I can before I eat them all, of course. Didn't have to. Paperwork's my job, but I appreciate it so much. Win their stomach, win their heart. Bonfire party. Oh, that's one of the fish that he wanted. And another Crucian. Torleone, got my fish. Did we keep any fish for ourselves? We got a few. Different fish live in different waters. Sea fish, lake fish, river fish, all different. And they have seasons too, so always keep exploring. And double if you catch something bigger than Musashi. Just don't hook yourself. It's almost time for that party. At the Inari Temple. All right, so I got an hour and a half. Well, there's not much I can really do before that is due, and that's the last thing for day 3, so that's pretty much the end of the demo. Thoughts so far on it? Yeah, there's still a lot more to come in the next, couple weeks. More of it will be expanded on and released. It seems decently set and a lot more polished than it was in the alpha test that I was part of. There's still a few things. There's some stuttering that happens every once in a while. Oh, here it is. There's excitement in the air as all the guests gather at the temple grounds. And the frog. Centaur. The big cat. Everyone is here and welcome to the newest additions to the Seikyu family, NC Rustler and Khan. Thank you all for coming to this joyous occasion. We're excited to welcome NC Rustler and their sister Khan. Farmhouse is flourishing again thanks to your hard work. It has been a while since we've celebrated with a bonfire party. Thank you, Torleone, for cooking up your famous barbecued fish. Haha, my pleasure. It was all Seabird's idea. Seikyu was built by foxes long ago. Now it is strengthened by the return. You are both a most esteemed addition to our town. We're honored to be here. You're certainly the most interesting thing to happen here in a long time. Not to mention strong and delightful as well, eh? You seem to be popular. Is there anything else you'd like to say? Thank you, everyone. This place is starting to feel like home. We hope we can make you proud. Help it grow. With your help, Seikyu will prosper. We all look forward to working with you and taking Seikyu to new heights. We are lucky to have you. Hip hip, hooray! Now everyone, there's plenty of food and drink. Let's show them what Seikyu welcome looks like. I understand what we're celebrating, but the fish is good. Always been there. Always. Theo, stranger. Slow down, eat that fast, you're gonna be sick. You too, there's always more food and no need to rush. It's so good. Nom nom nom. Torleone is a genius. Need to know what you do with the fish. Secret mission, steal the fish recipe. Why don't you just ask him? It's way more fun to steal. What's my role? I want in. Having two cunning foxes, you'd be such rebels. And there's my fiance, the frog. Need to get more materials. Who were the last ones? Spent time researching that, but unable to figure it out. Disappearance was very abrupt. Galubo. Don't think so. Yoji. Part of the team. Fancy. Oh, getting a little bit of stuttering there. Planning to sing, bit of a sore throat. There'll be another day. Um, Darlings have helped out everyone. I don't think I've seen you yet. Quite the sight. I saw you gathering this many years ago. They came together for the two of you. Taking you under its wing. Iron has always been home to the foxes. Everyone understands the significance of you two returning. Birthday's a ridiculous notion. I always bring some excitement. We'll see. He's completely ignoring me. I blobfish. I don't have enough of anything to make an offering. Mushroom. Yeah. Just to be about everything here. Spoken to everyone. Hephaestus. Hephaestus, the blacksmith. That seems to be everything here. Jump on top of everything. Oh, it's like a casino. Attract tourists. 10,000. I think the camera's bugged out right here. We Yeah, so he's tending the temple. It's like a few people are stuck with the pathfinding. Okay. Slimes. I'm talking to you. And you are Fujiki, adventurer. Where are you headed? How do you know? We're new here, sorry. Well, sir will stumble across it sooner or later. What do you mean? There are yokai in the ruins, and they can be hostile. It's not surprising it's attracted. Handle yourself well. It's probably not a suitable place for young Khan here. I can take care of myself. Tell you all about my trip. It would be interesting. Tanuki. Great grand whatever uncle said. Never leave my side. Glad we decided to follow the first clue. We will find more clues here. We will find Mom and Dad. Maybe. Musashi said. About how charming I was. There's a foxhole under the house. He didn't want to dirty his fur. Find the foxholes. Wonder what's inside. Boing. Dusty in there. Tattered scrap of paper. And we can hide no more. We've sent the cubs afar and hope they will be spared. Perhaps later they will learn of us and our fox clan and of life in... Where's the rest of it? It's tattered and dirty. Paper looks familiar. Remind you of anything? It's another clue. So, in the foxholes are scraps of the paper, and by using those, we'll get hints as to what happened. Yeah. Ruins. Help. Ancestors. Temple isn't safe. SleepyCon. Alright. So, with all of that, just kind of a final general overview. Things seem to go pretty smoothly with it. It's definitely a lot smoother than it was during early access. Well, not early access. It's about to be in early access during the alpha closed launch. Once again, for the fourth or fifth time, this is now a public open demo that anyone can do. It is free for anyone that wants to do it. You get to do the first 3 days in game. There's Nothing really to it that you need to worry about. You can just go ahead and play it without anything special going on. They have to worry about or do. Um, Seems pretty neat. Since I'm in the alpha group and some of that, I get some extra conversations with the developers, the designers, the moderators, and some of that. Some more things are coming in the near future, some expansions. So far, the only bugs that I noticed or anything that were big was some decent stuttering at a few different places. And I'm on a fairly beefy thing, desktop, but you know, part of that could be also with doubling up with streaming and then also having the stream manager in that open. But my computer should be way more than powerful enough to run all of that without any issues. So it could be a few little optimization things here and there that need to be checked up. But those will come in time. Some of the pathfinding stuff that we saw there at the end could be checked up. There was not actually that just got put into the inventory, the moving the box around. Some of the collision meshes for placing down items in the house, like the furnace, like cooking stove, and that could be improved a little bit. So they're a little bit tighter. Just a few optimization things in there, but again, this is still at this point really like a open alpha that's coming up to being now early access and public beta soon. And if you do this now, you can get that summer serpent outfit that I was wearing. And when the game officially launches, you will just have that. And that will be something that you'll just get starting out with the game rather than having to do any special things to get it normally. This is mostly intended as a kind of blend of kind of laid back, relaxed game rather than a super high intensity action fighting game. Something like Skyrim or Fallout or Divinity or Call of Duty or anything. It's more closer to something like, I don't know. What are some decent examples? What's the one called? Like Stardew Valley or something like that. But with a few hints of, there's some elements in there, like with the rascals, fighting them and the slime monsters. And so there are some hints of adventure elements in. There's some bits of potential relationship and romance building that are in it that you can do. But yeah, it's kind of a little thing. I will be continuously following it, and depending on what happens, I may or may not have a deeper involvement in the near future, depending on what happens. Doesn't mean anything guaranteed, but I have spoken to some of the developers and designers, and they've opened up a few things and reached out to me. Doesn't mean it's going to happen, but I may have a deeper role in this game in the near future. But no promises. We'll see. But thanks for anyone that's tuning into this or watches the VOD that I plan on uploading shortly. And have a nice day.